I know how that sounds. It gets worse. Anyway, my husband's brother and his wife had been planning to visit us for months. We all got along well, so I was excited about their arrival. They finally showed up late in the evening on a Monday, after a long drive from their place. My husband greeted them at the door while I started preparing dinner for everyone in our small apartment kitchen. There were already 3 people sitting at the table when my husband and Jane walked in. Nowhere else to stand, Jane had no choice but to sit beside me, which made for an awkward start to their visit. As we chatted over dinner, I could feel her eyes on me, judging my every move. The AC hummed in the background, drowning out most of our conversation. It was a Monday night, so by the time they'd finished eating and decided to call it a night, all of us were feeling the late-night fatigue setting in. As we said our goodnights, Jane gave me a knowing smile, as if to say she'd been watching my every move since arriving. I felt a chill run down my spine, unsure if I was imagining things or not. The next morning, as we all sat around the table for breakfast, Jane mentioned how much she loved our little apartment. It was then that I realized just how small it actually was. With 3 adults and 2 children living there, every square foot was precious real estate. The kids would often be running circles around each other while my husband tried to cook dinner in the cramped kitchen. Despite the inconvenience, we all managed to make it work for the most part. Jane's visit had ended without any major issues, and she left us with a warm hug and promises of coming back soon. As I watched them drive away, I couldn't help but feel relieved that everything went smoothly. Still, the experience had left me feeling uneasy. Was it just my imagination, or was Jane really judging me? And what did she plan on doing next time she visited us? The thought of her watching me made me cringe, and I hoped that we would never have to face each other in such a confined space again. In the meantime, I decided to make some changes to our living situation. We talked about finding a bigger apartment or even considering buying a house. It wasn't an easy decision, but it was necessary for preserving our sanity and maintaining a healthy social life with Jane and her family. So, AITA.